Hi guys, here's my awesome fight with Ryth, and he was level 249,500 and I used a heavy weapon to defeat him with Siris. And you'll see I had 2 dark fires equipped in my heavy solar trans and my high shield level 40 and shield helmet, and also a high level defend magic, which was very necessary. And I changed my stats so that I had everything in shield except ultimate magic and combos in attack, because I needed both of those as well, but everything else I put into shield. And here's the fight, and it really was a tough one. It took me many attempts because of losing shield and also that fast left kick, which is very hard to block in time with a heavy weapon because it is so fast. And his step backs I was okay with, I'm familiar with those, and my last video was how to crack Ryth step backs with heavy weapon, but there was that fast left kick and it just comes out the blue. And heavy weapon is slower than dual and light, and I do believe it takes a longer time to block than it does to dodge with dual. So whilst you can quickly dodge that fast left kick if you're using dual, it does take a second to block it. And in fact, the way I got through it in the end was I had my finger hovering over the left block the whole fight, and that way as soon as I saw him starting to spin I'd tap the left block and my finger was already there waiting. And although you do need the center block quite often, he does a downwards cross hit and he also does a center kick. I found that it took less time to move to the center block than it did moving from center to the left block if you've got your finger hovering over center instead. So I do recommend hovering over the left block if you're going to try and attempt this fight, because basically that's what got me nearly every turn, was that fast left kick, and it just comes out the blue, there's no warning. Whereas with that center kick, he does a crouch first, so you know that that one's coming, and also with his right kick he does that after the center kick, so you've got some warning with that one too. But that left kick was the hardest. And also of course losing shield, because I lost over 1,000, you see there 1,248 shield per hit. So although I had a lot of shield points, over 6,000, that's still only less than 6 blocks. And of course if you can perfect block them then it's half that, but you can't always do that, especially with the step backs where he does double kicks, so you won't be able to perfect block the second kick. So yes, it's very hard to keep up the shield, and the way to do it of course is with defend magic, but you have to wait for the magic to come round, because as I'm sure you know with Ryth, the potions are not effective and only the dark fire gem is effective, so you can't do any on bonus combo charge shield or on combo charge shield. You can't get your shield back any other way except defend magic. And you do get 1 shield point when you parry, but that's only good for 1 hit, because if you do have under the shield points, as long as you've got 1, then you will be able to block a hit or a kick, but you won't be able to block a second one. So it's all about timing, and that's why I made sure my ring was at level 40 before I took him on, because that meant my shield replenished faster and the magic came back quicker. And it lasted longer, the defend magic lasted longer, so if he hit again it would replenish my shield. And that's why ultimate magic was an essential as well, because it gives you all your shield points back in one go, whereas if you don't have that, the shield points come back over time. So I really needed that ultimate magic. So here I am in the last scene with a tap battle, like that's really what I needed. So you have to really keep focused all the way through, and I found, you know, when I got to the last scene it was really hard to focus enough that I'd get through it, because one mistake and I was out. I didn't have second chance. So I managed to get through that though, the tap battle, and also a couple of parry wars in the last scene as well. But I kept my nerve and didn't start shaking until after the fight. So you can see here that I nearly got him down, and I didn't use super until the very end, and I was really hopeful that it would finish him off, and I just crossed my fingers, tapped super, and luckily that was enough to finish him off. So yeah, an epic fight. It did take a lot of goes, but it's a lot of fun and a good challenge. So I was very happy to see Ryth down and Siris defeated him. So I hope you enjoyed this fight. Thanks for watching tamLChannel, your favourite channel for Infinity Blade. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment and subscribe, and check out my website and social pages. Thanks, see you next time.